Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer with the Davi of Karas Angkor and the pending siege of Paravon. Paravon. Or some wrong along those lines. Okay, so this siege is tough-ish because they have a strong garrison force, but in the end it's going to be very easy. Let's start it right up. We're gonna have our awesome Drang Throng here. Our Throng that only works together. We have a lot of heroes, we have a lot of strong infantry, we have a good amount of cannons, and everything that we want anyway. The enemy only has a bunch of peasant archers, peasant bowmen, and a lot of knights, and some trebuchets, some field trebuchets. We're gonna beat them. Let's be confident here. We should probably automatically save before the battle, because in case it crashes or something. But I am fairly confident that we're gonna win this battle. And I'm gonna give you my battle plan as soon as we are on the map. Battle at la Moussiontal Abbey. What? Battle at la Moussiontal Abbey? Moussiontal... We're at Paravon. Why are we at Mesautor? Is it Tar? I'm not good at French, and I'm even worse when I have to convert that to English. Okay, no. It is wrong to say that I'm bad at French, because I have literally no knowledge of that language. I have never had it in anywhere. I have never tried to speak it. I never learned a little bit of... never learned anything about it, so I can't speak it. What a surprise. And you know what? I don't really intend to learning it. I think languages are very interesting, and I want to learn a lot of languages, many different ones. For example, languages that I still want to learn are Cyrillic or Russian, Mandarin, Chinese, Japanese, and Arabic. And Latin. I want to actually speak Latin as well, even though it is a dead language and many say it is useless, but I actually want to speak it because it's an awesome language, and I think we should honor our, well, not really our ancestors, but you know, the Roman Empire ruled over so much for so long. They had the first world empire, and they deserve our respect for that. Because it was not easy to have such a large empire back in the day. It's not easy to have such a large empire today. In fact, barely anyone in this world has such a large empire. Back in the day, when Russia and the USA formed, they only were able to form this way because they've took a lot of land that was either barren, or nobody lived there, or they were vastly superior when it came to technology. But the Romans, yeah, you could say that they were superior in technology and tactics, but in the end they didn't have anything super overpowered like a gun. they only had their steel and their discipline. Actually, they didn't have steel, they had I think they had bronze. They could have had iron already, but I don't know that. Okay, so our reinforcement army is sadly coming from over here, which is bad. I need to move them over here as fast as I can. But it's not as bad because they don't have any cannons. So I think we should kind of, you know... They certainly deserve respect for that. Why can't we just go through this and enter the city? Like, this seems like a huge oversight on the engineer that has constructed this wall. He was like, yeah, there's no reason for it whatsoever to get this archway right here. Let's build it. It will undermine our security and it will undermine the wall as well. But there's not much. I mean, okay, there's a little bit of water here, but you could still send a couple of units through that and then just go around the wall. And they have the same thing over here. Okay, this time it has water on it at least. So you can't just send anyone down over here. Yo, I haven't even seen this yet. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. What? Oh my god. Oh, I love this. I love it so much. But back to the topic. So yeah, they deserve respect. And I don't actually want to speak French or Italian or Spanish. I'm not interested in these languages. I certainly want to get better at English though. Also, I want to be better at German as well. But for now, my battle plan. So, first of all, we're just gonna start the battle, and we're gonna order all of our cannons to fire at the towers. Our reinforcements are coming from over here, from this forest. They're gonna march over here as well, as quickly as they can. You are a greensmith. Okay, so move over here. Oh, my cannon is taking some damage already. That's bad. But you guys are quickly moving over here. Okay, so my battle plan is we're just going to destroy these towers. Yeah, the tower is gone. Now aim at the other one. Sadly, one of my cannons got destroyed. What are you doing now? Oh, you need to move actually? You didn't need to move for that. What are they throwing at us? I have no idea what they're shooting at us from these towers. But we're gonna destroy them. After we've destroyed this tower, we'll take our reinforcements and actually sort them a bit. And we will... what are they? They are throwing cows at us. Explosive cows? Are you kidding? Also, wow, I lost a lot of crawlers already. That is bad. I cannot lose that many crawlers. I need them later. Wow, this crawler unit already got destroyed. Okay, so now we've destroyed this tower, which is good. I'm going to move our cannons a little bit closer so they can fire at it. Oh, he's firing at me with rocks as well. So, my battle plan. We're going to destroy these two towers. Then we are going to send our infantry to crush these archers. Then we're going to send in our gyrocopters and our ranged units to go up on the wall and, well, just kill all of the knights. I do not want to engage these knights in melee combat because it seems very stupid. So for now, let's get our melee units up close. While they're gonna move closer, I'm gonna sort my units a little bit here. Because they are not sorted at the moment. Slaves. And we have a warrior as well. And some longbeards. These are not longbeards, these are crawlers. I don't have any thunderers in this army, do I? And the problem is they killed some of my crawlers, a lot of crawlers already here. That's a problem because I needed them later, or right now actually. Well, not right now. I need them after we crushed the ranged units. Oh my god. They just killed a bunch of these crawlers. These cows are killing all of my crawlers. Stop firing at me with these cows. Please. I don't want that anymore. You're going to go on the wall now. The rest of the reinforcements is always there. Not always. Is already coming up as well. The engineers are going to split themselves up to buff my cannons a little bit. These are the crawlers. Yes. They can't buff my cannons yet, but the cannons hopefully are firing still. Yes, they are. This is going to be a bloody battle. The cannons killed so many of my crawlers. These two units actually are out of the game already. And I just noticed that I don't have any kind of Thunderer units. So it's actually going to be quite tough or quite hard to kill all these knights just with range units. We're going to send in our gyrocopters now, because I think the range units are in melee very soon, at least. You're not gonna fire right now. I want the gyrocopters to bombard the trebuchets, because they could take out some of my men, which I don't want to. I want them to do. Here the rest of the reinforcements get up on this wall. Just, you know, don't go up on the same wall, but just go up there. You indeed surpassed the enemy. He does not have any ranged knights, which is good. And the gyrocopters are now going to bombard. It is very bright in this settlement. And then I'm gonna bombard this trebuchet crew. I have no idea what they're firing, but they are killing. I wish I had normal gyrocopters, because these guns seem to be not that effective against the trebuchets. Actually, I think they destroyed one trebuchet. 2 trebuchets actually. And they are breaking the crew. How's it going over here? The enemy archers are being swarmed by my infantry, and they're getting crushed, which is exactly what I expected them to do. You are going to go up here as well. And since you all go up there and start firing. I think you're gonna use the towers, the ladders. It's good. We've destroyed the trebuchet. Now let's go and destroy the other one. And drop some bombs on these knights. Yes, that's good. And drop the secondary bombs on these other knights. Very good. Yeah, I wish you had the machine guns instead of the brimstones, but you're at least killing the infantry, the trebuchets. Our infantry is taking out his... Oh my god, look at how much infantry we have. Like, this whole section of the wall was climbed by my infantry. And I still have some left. I also have a lot of lords. They can just get up here as well. The gyrocopters are now going to fire on these knights. Sadly, they don't have any more bombs. Not sure how effective they are against these knights. I guess I actually have to fight these people in melee, because I just don't have anything else. I don't really have any kind of ranged units, except these Trollhammer torpedoes and the Quarrelers. But they are all not really great at killing these knights. I wish I had some Thunderers. This is all old school. I'm actually going down here now. I'll probably bait them into an attack or something. I wish to take the gate, please. Kill these bastards. I want to get my infantry down here and bombard them with my iron breakers and also my cannons. Otherwise, we are firing at them with everything I have, like the Trollhammer torpedoes and the crawlers. We are killing a lot of them. The gyrocopters are also doing a good job at just killing everything down here. Maybe I should just put them here and let them fire on whatever they want. They certainly have some peasants that still want to fight. Yeah, go into guard mode over here. And you need to go over here to guard mode. We still have not taken the gate yet. How is that possible? I also have no idea what where my units are. It's so bright on this map. Stop it. I don't like it. It hurts my eyes. This brightness level is beyond enjoyable. You can fire a throw on them, you know that. And I actually want you to do that. What are you doing? Oh, they're not all of you are there yet. That's what's going on. We need to help these guys. Okay, my infantry is swarming down there now. We still have not taken the gate, but we're doing that right now. We need to get our cannons and our slayers inside. Well, I don't really need the slayers, they're kind of useless. Start charging these guys. Okay, his cavalry is coming. We're gonna charge against them, because that's the best tactic, I guess. The gyrocopters do indeed need to take out this trebuchet. And maybe we are actually winning without getting our cannons inside. Yeah, he doesn't have that many troops left. We've killed most of his knights with our crawlers and the gyrocopters. And they are losing the spirit to fight. And the Paravone, or the Lamanus, whatever that was, an abbey, it was called something with an abbey in the name, is now ours. Well, not really ours, we're just gonna burn it down. A decisive victory. We lost quite a lot of men, considering we weren't really in melee. And we lost these men to the towers. The towers that shot dead cows at us. Disgusting. But apparently very effective. Gyrocopters with brimstone guns did really well. I think I'm actually going to replace 2 of them with the normal gyrocopters. I don't really like the brimstone gun too much, especially against the human factions, as they don't really have large units like giants or trolls or any large units. The only large unit they have is probably the steam tank and the Luminac of I don't know what it's called, but the Luminac. Of course, gonna burn it down. 50,000 could have been plundered here. Well,
for the wisdom of Valea. Ready.
For the wisdom of Valea, my friends. For the wisdom of Valea. And you're just gonna move north and immediately burn down 1-4. And that's these 2 settlements gone. Was there anything else I wanted to do this battle? Thugrim is not doing anything. Skalv is not doing anything yet. He's going to move against the Bjorling's gathering. Yes, he is.
Beards in belts.
We have Caswin the Kinlord. He's still moving south with his ship. Brock Ironpick, he's going to move. Where was he going? No idea, but you are certainly going further east against the monolith of Katam. There was an army somewhere around here that I wanted to kill. We're now only destroying the settlements of the Bjornlings, and they seem to not really have any armies left. But there was one Varg army in the west somewhere, in the east somewhere. Right there. And I don't want them to resettle. So that's where I'm gonna send this army. We're going to try to take out the last Varg bastards, because then the Norskans will have been dealt with. We're dealing with the Bretonnians at the moment, as you might have expected, or might have seen in the siege we had. The Great Hold at Karak Ungor has been finished. We can now build a... We don't have anything special here. We do, we have the gold mine. But that's not important, because we already have that. We're gonna build a engineer's workshop, we already have that. Let's build the armory then, and upgrade the rune forge. No, not the rune forge, the engineer's workshop. And that's good to go. Let's quickly check our settlements in case I have something to build somewhere that I've looked over for a couple of turns. For example, Karagate Peaks can upgrade the Gromril Forge. See, it was already worth it. Not all settlements are finished yet completely, interestingly enough. I really thought I had every settlement sorted out at this point, except maybe the north. Giant Hill Mountains? Giant Hill Mountains? Giant Hill, yes, okay. Well, that's all of my armies moved, I think. No. Angrim Iron Fist can still move. Angrim Iron Fist is indeed not moving anywhere because he needs to go into this Karag and stay there for 2 turns to get his troops back up, because he needs to besiege Castle Drakenhof, and that's gonna be quite a deed indeed. But that's all of my armies moved. Okay. Let's end the turn. Groff the Druable. He can be upgraded. Yes, of course, many can be upgraded because we just did 2 battles with like 7 heroes and 2. Oh, well, not actually 7, 5 lords. No, wait. I've got it the wrong way around now. 5 heroes and 2 lords, or something along those lines. You are hard to hit right now, so... No, you're not hard to hit, but you're gonna be hard to hit. Bocky the Dauntless. He's going to be a scarred veteran. Kazutni Death Dealer. He's Death Dealer, so he's gonna get scarred veteran as well. Legazol the Lynchpin. He's going to strike the runes a little bit more. Yori Red Axe, he's going to get ballistics calibration. That's awesome. And your fellow Yapri Thoroughbrow is going to get the same calibration. And I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. Damn it, I hate this feeling when you have to sneeze but you don't have to sneeze. Or you have to sneeze and you can't sneeze because it's just not coming. The sneeze was denied, and that feels awesome, not awesome, awful. This again. Blackstone Pass once again is under siege. So we have 4 units, 4 melee units and 2 quarrelers. He, on the other hand, has 3 melee units, 1 archer unit and 1 lord. How am I going to do this? I have no idea. But we're gonna do it anyway. I'm thinking about killing everything else first. Just let the lord be a lord. Kill his infantry and the archers, and then just... well, we're just gonna kill him. There's not much else I can do against him. We have some... those are Longbeards. No, these are Longbeards. Their beards don't seem to be too long. Are those crawlers? Well, no. Yes, these 2 are crawlers, but I'm looking at these 2. I think they are warriors. These 2 are pretty much worthless, sadly, because they're not as good. But I'm gonna send them against the spear unit. With the shield. Okay, so we're gonna get over here on this hill. So these guys are indeed Longbeards. That is good, Longbeards are better. We're gonna get them on the sides. And we're gonna get the crawlers at front. We're just gonna move up here. And we're gonna fast forward a bit because it's gonna take some time for them to arrive. So, we are not ignoring the peasant woman. I think I'm gonna kill them first. Do you guys have any kind of charge bonus? No. Do these guys have charge bonus? No. No, they don't. Okay. So we're just gonna charge against them. Actually, these guys have charge defense. No, only against large foes. Also, this is just going to negate. So you're gonna fire and hopefully kill some of these bastards. Yes, kill a lot of these peasant bowmen. And we're gonna get the longbeards on the flanks. And the miners are going to take the charge. Good, the peasant bowmen are already scared. They are only losing morale. This lord is coming for my longbeards, which is bad. Let's go and... Oh, he's on a horse as well. That's even worse. And we're gonna get the other units now. Okay, so let's help out the other... our miners here. Can you actually shoot? No. Okay, so I'm gonna get you like this around, and you're gonna go this way around. Because I need to flank these bastards. Come on, get it over here. You need to flank these spearmen so we can kill them without taking any men out. Hopefully these longbeards are going to hold this lord long enough for me to kill the rest of his army. His bowmen are roading forever now. That's good, they're not gonna come back. You actually got yourself in this melee, which is bad. You flanked around successfully. As I said, you sadly got yourself in melee somehow. But you're at their back now, so... yes. That's gonna be quick. That's gonna be quickly over here. And this is going to help as well. Good. Good, very good. We're going to break them so they won't come back, and then we can concentrate everything on this goddamn lord. So yeah, this is really not in their favor right now. You are already going to attack the lord. The crawlers are going to shoot at these units a little bit longer, because they might come back. Good, good. This is very good. Yeah, they are not coming back now. So you can start firing at the lord. Even if they come back, there's not. Yeah, they're not coming back. Help with these spearmen. They all also have shields. Okay. Oh, these guys wear halberds actually. With shields. Yeah, men-at-arms. And these are spearmen at arms, okay. So that's the difference. Okay, now we're going to attack the lord with everything I have. Sadly, he's going to cycle charge me. You actually continue to fire at him. Oh, he's attacking us again. Well, we're just gonna fast forward now. There's not much I can do except just firing at them. Yeah, I expected them to come back, but that's why I keep shooting at them. Yeah, they're gone. Move my crawlers closer, and then fire at this lord. We might win this battle. Oh, he's doing cycle shots. I don't like that. Okay, now let's just watch our units fire at this guy. It actually is good that he's on a horse. That means that our crawlers can fire at him even though he's in melee with our forces. We're of course gonna kill a bunch of our own men, but that is a price that I am willing to pay right here. Not really willing, but I have to pay, otherwise we're not going to do any damage against him. Like, our crawlers are only mean to do damage against him. But I think I should get some of my units out there and not sacrifice everyone at the same time. Yeah, that's probably smarter. Also, my crawlers are out of ammunition. Great. Great. That is really bad. As I just said, they're my only mean to really do damage against this bastard. So now we're just going... Where are you going? Just going to circle him and trying to, you know, kill him in melee. But that's not gonna work out, probably. They are really tough. And we hopefully just break his morale, but that's not gonna work out, I think. Can only hope. The cycle charges are really annoying. Well, get in there. Well, he's getting tired, which is good because now he can't really run away as far as he could before, and his charge is going to be weaker. But he's killing a lot of my men, and as you can see, we are not really doing damage to him. But his morale is going down. It was 6 right there for a moment, so he might break. As long as my units are not breaking, that's gonna be good for us. But yeah, look at his cycle charges. He's killing so many men just with his charge. He's also taking a lot of damage. Just try to get another volley at him. Maybe next time he's going to run out of melee. Oh, is he not going to do another cycle charge? Come on. You can get a volley off on him. You need to. You still have... Come on. Fire. Quickly. No. Oh, damn. This is over, I think. Yeah, these crawlers are not gonna kill him. I don't know why they didn't shoot. Get the rest of my troops, please, back. There might still be hope here. Like, he's nearly dead. He's not gonna hold this for long. Yeah, but my units are running as well. So close. If only these guys had shot their last shots. I'm not sure why they didn't. The crawlers also came back. Oh, no. Yeah. That was close. Like, that was real close. But 252 kills. Yeah, lords are so unkillable. I've tried everything. If only my crawlers had shot that last time. I think we could have killed him or broken him. Ah, if only. No man can be judged until he stands alone before the gods. Well, is he going to destroy Blackstone Post? No. Just plundered it again. Which is annoying because now I have to... I was building a garrison force. Okay, so the border princes are leaving Drakenhof Castle. Oh, but there's a reinforcement, or another army coming. There's another army. Okay, so he has a lot of forces. And the humans are not weak by any chance. Hopefully hopefully someone is fighting the border princes as well. That would be beneficial for us. Settlement sacked. A grudge issued. Hostile era, yes, a lot of everything. Good. Well, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see you in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.